Look at the fuck animation, my goodness. Well, for a second I was like, what? What did I get hit by?
Hey, Scoob! Better hop on quick! This thing has a mind of its own! Okay, Shaggy.
I love how Shaggy just shows up whenever.
Jump, Scoob! Ruby's next. Jump, Scoob! Hop back on, Scoob! Right? Wahoo! Ruby's next. Right? Look out, Scoob! Ruby! Come on, Scoob, let's get going.
Thanks, Shaggy.
This thing's out of control, pal. If you need me, I'll be back at the start. Wahoo!
Safety unlocked. That's a mean screen house. I see what they did there. It is nice to be playing something that is pretty chill, all things considered. Because, like, the thing with playing Dead Space Extraction is there's not really stopping the action. Like, yeah, I can pause, but it's not the same. The game is more of a constant go, go, go.
Ruby's next. Ruby! Right? Right?
Yeah, I purposely fell off because I wanted to see if anything else was down here.
Ruby's next. Ruby! Right? Right?
do feel that the enemies seem to be able to hit you rather easily.
Scooby! Oh.
And I want to say visually that they have. I think the graphics for this game are pretty good. I think they've done a really good job with capturing the aesthetic of the show, but making it 3D, you know, making it fit for the game. Okay, well, fine if you say so, game. So if you quote-unquote die, get scared too much, I suppose, the game does not, or the game saves you the Scooby snacks you've gotten, which is nice.
Where I roll! Ruby snacks. Right.
Okay. Had to try.
Right. Ruby snacks. Right. Ruby.
Trying to do the cartoon aesthetic, like based off a TV show, and getting it to look right is always a. I feel like it can be a challenging thing, and it's really tough to word this because I remember during a Nintendo Direct they announced a. Was it like a Bugs Bunny game, a Looney Tunes game.
It's a warp game.
And I can like the visuals are so obviously inspired by like the actual TV show and everything, but I just can't help but feel that something looks off about it. It's hard to say if it's like the shading, maybe the color palette, but it doesn't look right.
It's a werewolf snacks. Buried treasure. Ruby.
You know something we could do? Oh, come on. So, we're still in the hedge maze by the looks of it? Wait, am I going... Okay, I must be going this way down. Like down. Okay.
It's a warp gate.
Um, Part of it I feel is like, oh, okay. I was thinking maybe these would respawn, and you could just come heal up whenever, essentially. But that does not look like how it's been done. Run back inside for a second. I feel it's probably easier to do back then. Because, I mean, graphics weren't quite as insane as they are nowadays. I mean, there's also the internet aspect of it, and yeah, the internet was not as prevalent, if you will. Here's the hole where Shaggy fell in. The internet was not as prevalent or, you know, as active back in 2002 as it is now. I mean, we're talking before Facebook was a thing, Twitter, Instagram, anything that you can think of. Really? In fact, the only site that one of the only sites that probably had, one of the only sites that I'm aware of that would have had quite a bit of, I want to say like ALS was the thing back then, right? But the one I know of that's really old is DeviantArt, that has been around since August 7th, 2000. And an even older one than that is eBay. And I think eBay was like 95 or 96. It's been around for a while. And that predates me, so.
It's a werewolf.
Oh, come on. You really do need to jump over enemies. It doesn't feel like there's much in the way of walking around them. He still dug it up. That's funny. God, their walking animation is hilarious. Okay, game.
It's a werewolf. Rummy.
Maybe I should try not double jumping.
Buried treasure. Buried treasure. Ruby.
Alrighty then. I'll take that. I will say, because of this game's easygoing nature, that it's not super punishing. Like, you saw that if I quote-unquote die, like, it only sets me back to like the beginning of the area and my Scooby snacks are saved, so. Because a lot of these areas are pretty bite-sized. Soapbox will replenish your soap bubbles when you find that invention. Okay. I walked into that one. It does make like moments where the game feels a little more unfair, if you will. Makes them feel a little It doesn't make them as aggravating.